I'd rather hustle 24/7 than slave 9 to 5.
What's up, everybody? Real Deal Hustle here. Been disappeared for a minute because there's way too many platforms, and YouTube is my least thought of because it generates me no money and it's quite time consuming. But anyway, I wanted to make a quick video um, to talk about something I don't really see a lot of people mentioning or showing, and maybe that's because they want to keep it on the wraps or they don't want it to become popular and somehow become monetized. But I have been using my Instagram stories, not my Instagram, but my actual IG stories, to post pictures, same pictures that I use for my eBay store, of items, and I just add, you know, what the item is, the size, and then how much I'm looking for, and then I put shift. I'm going to put a few examples here in the video. But what I've noticed is if you are familiar with Instagram and you do this daily stories, every time you make a story, unless you're live, it's a 15-second clip. And that's 15 seconds of free advertising that you don't have to pay 10% of whatever you sell it for, like eBay. There's no seller fees like Amazon. And I got tired of Poshmark, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. You know, there's a million different avenues to sell your products. But the main two that I use the most are eBay and recently IG stories. This week alone on Instagram using stories, I've made $200. Today is Wednesday. So I started Monday, and I'll post, throughout the day. Throughout the day, I'll post pictures of my items in between, life and other shit you post on Instagram. But I'm really using my stories to kind of create a storefront through my stories. And people just DM me, hey, I want that. How much, where do I send the money? And then I just give them my PayPal, tell them to send it as friends and family, and include their address, and boom, shipped it out. And what I've been doing is, let's say I'm selling this Adidas Japanese crew neck. I want $20 for it, but I know that it's under a pound, so it's going to go first class. So the most you'll pay anywhere in the U.S. for first class is about $418. I know they raised the price recently, but I think it's $418. So I'll put it for $25 shipped. That covers my shipping, and it gives me my profit that I want, which is $20. So I kind of gauge everything like that. Everything I've been putting on my stories is clothing under a pound, so it's going to go first class. So everything's been just whatever, $5 shipped. So I've sold 3 jackets, satin lightweight jackets, for $45 each. So that's 40 and then 5 for the shipping. I have 3 shirts over there that I sold today, 25, 25, and 20. And I have 2 more things that have already sold earlier in the week that were shirts. So just another avenue, and I think Instagram is one of the largest platforms for social media. And for right now, until they catch wind of it and figure it out, it costs you nothing because you're just sharing a story. And my story happens to be items that I'm finding and offering for sale. So I'll show you some examples again, but I think it is a great tool, especially if you have a good following. Even if you're private, my main Instagram is private, and I post stuff on my stories, and you can use hashtags in your stories like resale or hashtag Houston, and that way people can search the IG stories in Houston and see the stuff and then DM you, and then you can accept if you want. Even if it's a private, you could accept to read it or not. But I think it's a useful tool so far. Like I said, I'm at $200. It's Wednesday, and I'm not paying fees on that. Now, obviously, they're sending it to PayPal, so I'll pay probably something off of that. But it's better than OfferUp, Poshmark, and all that other shit for me personally. But anyway, I just wanted to give you an example of another possible income stream. I'll also shout out I got these Nike Cortez for $2 today, and I got these Jordan Flight 90s. These were $6, and today was 50% off day at Salvation Army, so these were $3. So, boom, quick money. Anyway, that's it. Hope it helped. Deuce.